everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is my daughter, Maya, and this is your mommy and me standing strength workout. So in this workout, we're gonna be doing moves all from a standing position where you are holding your baby. I'll give you different options depending on the size and age of your baby, and different options depending on your fitness level. As always, please make sure that you have been cleared by your doctor before you do this or any other postpartum workout, and know that this workout is fine if you have diastasis recti, which is ab separation. If you don't know if you have it, check out my video of how to check. I'll link it right here, and my other diastasis recti core workouts, and check out all of my other postnatal workouts and mommy and me workouts. All you need for this workout is your baby and a little bit of space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay. So we're here with your baby. So again, just a reminder about some ways to hold your baby. You can be holding with this cradle hold. I'm gonna remind you at the halfway point to switch your arms. So whichever arm is taking more of the weight is going to switch. Always be supporting the head. Let's see if I can do this without waking her up. And then if you're here, same thing. We'll be switching our lower arm. Do what's best for you, and certainly if your baby is asleep, you can keep it however it is comfortable for you. I'm just showing you some ways to make it a little easier on our arms and back. Okay, so strength, here we go. So we are going to start just feet about shoulder width apart and your very basic squat. So you know this, drop it down, bring it up. So you're sitting low. So watch me. Here's what I don't want to do is round on the back. And I also don't want those knees to go forward. So just as if you're sitting in a chair, you know this exercise. If you actually want to put a chair or your couch behind you, that's great. I love it. Do it. Let's go 4 more. And then we'll switch our arms, and we're going to switch our legs as well. 2 and 1. So let's switch our arms. If you want to move that other one underneath, let's take the toes out into that plie. So this plie one is maybe my favorite when I'm trying to get the baby to go to sleep, because it's really simple. I feel nice and balanced, as I don't feel as balanced with maybe a regular squat or a lunge. This is a way to feel like I'm working things as you're coming up. Really pull up and in with that pelvic floor. Core is in tight. Think about that deep core pulling in. Let's go 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and relax. Tap it out side to side. There we go. So if at any point you need water, please grab some on your own. You can just hit pause. I'm gonna keep going because the baby is asleep, right? Okay, so keeping with our legs, we're just gonna do a little tap to the back, one side only. So just my right leg is tapping back, tap it in. So we can alternate those taps for cardio, like we've done, or we're gonna keep that front leg a little bit bent, pushing into that heel. You'll feel the burn in just a minute. And then we can even speed it up if you want. Do what you feel most comfortable with. If you want to do little taps, breathe. Again, keeping that front leg a little bit bent. You're going to feel that burn. Push into the heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out, right? Did you feel that burn? So that front leg, this is all things I do, my low impact legs with no squats or lunges videos. It's a way to really be targeting those muscles without getting too much of a bend. And again, lunges are sometimes hard when you're holding the baby. Go ahead and switch your arms if you haven't already. Switch your legs, tap it back, tap it back. Start slow. Weight is in that front heel, one leg tapping back, the other leg is staying in the front, making sure you're breathing, core is pulled in tight. And then if you want, let's speed them up right here. Tap, tap. Breathe. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Tap it out side to side. Awesome work, team. So if your baby will let you, this is risky, she might wake up. Take her down to that cradle hold if you can. If not, you can keep her up at your chest. We're just gonna roll our arms a little bit while we're holding onto the baby, just to work those arms. So I'm going forward and up, down and up. We're gonna switch halfway through. Notice I'm keeping my core pulled in tight, and it's just a little round of the arm. So it looks like this, down and up. We already get that motion all day long with holding our babies. So it's good just to get it moving a little bit more. 4, and breathe, 3. You can still do that if you're holding them upright as well. Just get it moving. And we'll go other side. So switch it here, down, roll it up. So you're basically just, again, doing a little bit of movement through here. Let me show you from here. If your baby's upright, we're just down and up, down and up. If this feels weird or you feel like you're not getting it, don't worry. Just keep moving with your baby. You can just do little taps. Last 4. We're just giving our legs a break. 3, 2, yeah, baby, 1 more. There we go. Tap it out side to side. So let's take it to that side lunge, but we're gonna stay stationary. So our feet are out nice and wide. I'm gonna lean into the hip and push through. Then other side. Lean, push through. Watch me from here. Lean, push through. So I'm dropping forward just a bit. What I'm not doing is rounding in my back. One leg is staying straight, and then the leg that we're leaning into, we're really driving the hips back. So we get a lot of glutes, outer thighs, and hips. Breathe. There we go. Let's go 4 more just like this, and we'll switch our arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your arms right here. And then let's take it, let's just little pulse on one side. So just pulse, pulse, breathe. So we're keeping this kind of short, but if at any point you need to set the baby down, stretch out your arms or back if she'll let you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go other side, pulse. If you need to do that, just do what is best for you, keeping the standing strength short as we can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, tap it out side to side. So what you can always do, if you feel secure here, stretch it back to here, or even take it on the wall, making sure if you have a smaller baby, you might wanna bring that hand up here, feel secure. Mine will stay like this, so I'm gonna do this here, and then stretch it out other side. You can just open it up to the back like that, thumbs back, or take it here. There we go. Okay, so we are almost there, almost done with our strength portion. So just like we did those little back taps, we're gonna do it to the side. So whichever way you wanna start your arms, and we're just going to tap it out, tap it in. So again, this is different than our squats, which we've done. You're gonna keep that stationary leg with a little bit of a bend. Looks like this. Tap, tap, let's go 8 more slow. 8, 7, so you're almost in a little half squat. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and then let's speed it up, little baby taps. Tap out, tap out. You're gonna feel them both, right? Feel that stationary leg. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and arch it out. And then we'll do the same thing other side. So switch your arms, whichever way you have that baby. And then we're going to tap it out here. So start slow, tap it in, tap it out, and breathe. So staying in that front leg, little bend, tap and in, core is in tight, breathe. We'll go 8 more slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do them a little quicker. Stay low. Here we go. Tap out and in. Tap, tap. Breathe. Feel that burn push into that stationary heel. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Good. Tap it out. Breathe. So, before the baby fell asleep, I had planned to do some lifts with the baby to work those arms. I'm not gonna do that now. You can check out some of my other videos where we do that. But here's what we are gonna do. If you feel secure holding the baby on one side, let's take that arm out. Just do little arm circles. So she's gonna stay asleep here, core is pulled in tight, and I'm just doing little circles, just so we get a tiny bit of upper body before we go. Breathe. Let's take them to the back. So it's always a good idea to do these little body weight things when you have the chance, just because again, our arms and our back, everything pulls us forward. We're feeding the baby. 4, 3, 2. If you can, switch it here, okay? Ooh, right? Make sure you feel secure. If you don't feel secure, you need both hands to hold that baby, or you wanna sit down and do this, that works too. Just nice and tight movement is from the shoulders, and we're working those arms. Again, always a good idea to be doing these because everything we do, feeding the baby, holding the baby, rocking the baby, pulls us forward. Let's take it to the back. Breathe. Here we go. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, whatever you need to do, let's see if we can get a quick little stretch before we end this standing strength workout. So take that to the back, thumb to the back. And again, if you have a wall close by, fingertips to the back. You can even look over your shoulder. We're just gonna stretch more through the chest. Chest, arms, biceps, shoulders, and then also those neck muscles. Again, those get kind of overworked as we're leaning forward. Switch that if you can. And again, safety first. I know I keep saying it. The last thing I want you to do is take a hand off and then feel like you're not secure with the baby. So you do what is best for you and your baby. You showed up today, so you're successful. That's all that matters. I want you to do things safely and effectively, but I'm not too worried about making sure you get everything perfect. That's not what we're here for. Okay, and then if you can, quick little stretch, leaning in, pull the toe towards you. Other side, make sure you check out my postnatal stretches and breastfeeding stretches as well. So that was your mommy and me standing strength workout. Great job, everybody.